Hello, and this is a short tap along for getting the best out of yourself in business meetings before you make those all important business phone calls. Okay, so this is for M. Shori as well. Thanks very much for commenting on my video. Let's get to it. So if you take full responsibility for your own health and well-being, make sure you have some water to drink before and after the sessions, and tap along to your heart's content. And if you have any questions, then just get right back to me. Okay, so tapping on the side of your hand and just thinking about being in a business meeting. Or just think about making a really important phone call. You've done your preparation, you've done your homework, you know what you're going to be negotiating. You might even know who's going to be at the meeting and what they're like, and you can play your strengths and feel good about yourself. So if you think about when you're feeling really good about yourself, when you've had really good meetings, what we're going to do is we're going to ramp up all that information in your system. So your body's feeling really good about what you're doing, and your emotions are feeling really good about what you're doing. And if you just scan from top to toe, if you're thinking about that meeting and you're still tapping, or that phone call, if there's any anxiety or any sense of something might happen, then just tune in. Give you an example. For me, it usually happens in my chest. There's like a tightness in my chest, and I start to have all these thoughts buzzing around my head and not really being in a state of mind where I'm going to be functioning at my best. So tap along and say, even though I'm going to have this meeting, I'm not feeling completely 100% that I'm going to come out a winner. Even though there's this meeting coming up, I've prepared, but I might not be completely prepared. I know what I'm going to say, but they might catch me out. They might catch me off guard. It might not go the way I want it to, but maybe I'll be okay. And maybe I'll have the awareness and the resources available to me if I relax and go with the flow. Even though I've got this really important phone call to make. I know who I'm calling, and I know what I want, and I want it to be a win-win situation. I still feel quite nervous about it, and I'd like to reduce these nerves, and I'd like to come out feeling like I've won $1 million. So even though I've got this important communication to make, and there's this anxiety just here, wherever it might be, I'm not feeling completely certain of the outcome, I'm still here and I'm still breathing. I'm just tapping on the top of your head gently. I've got these nerves about this communication, about this meeting, about this phone call. Beginning of your eyebrows. I'm nervous. I've got every right to be nervous. I've had terrible meetings before. The side of your eye. I've had meetings before where I've come away and I just needed to go and enjoy some kind of substance like cake or pizza or something else just to make me feel better. And I'd really like to avoid that this time. Under your eye. I'm just feeling nervous. I'm feeling really nervous about what might happen. I'm feeling really nervous about this meeting. I'm feeling so nervous about all of this. Under your collarbone, so there's your collarbone, just underneath. I've got these nerves and I just can't shake them. I can't stop this buzzing in my head with all the thoughts of what could go wrong. Maybe I could concentrate on what could go right. Maybe that would be more fun. And just tap on your chest there, 2 ribs below your nipple. And in the past it's been really hard work. I've had a terrible time, but somehow I survived. and I'm still here. I'm just tapping on the side of your chest. I'm still here. I survived the last time I had a meeting and the phone call, but this time I'd like it to go much better, and I'd like everybody to win. On your wrist, I just want a win-win situation, and I'd really like my nerves to go. On your thumb, I've still got all these nerves about this communication. Maybe I don't trust myself completely. Maybe I don't trust the other person or the people completely. Maybe it could all go terribly, terribly wrong. But I do know that it's just a meeting, it's just a telephone call, and I've just got nerves. Okay, so find the part on the back of your hand, and we're going to do the resets. We're just going to keep tapping, close your eyes, open your eyes, look down to the right, down to the left. Look up all the way around one way, all the way around the other way. Hum a little tune. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still got these nerves about this meeting. I really wish it could go well. Maybe it could. I've still got these remaining nerves, this remaining anxiety about this meeting. This remaining anxiety about this meeting. This remaining anxiety about this phone call. In the past, I've had anxiety for meetings and phone calls, and I'd like it to be different this time. I don't know how it could be different, but that's what I'd like. I'd really like it to be different this time. I would love it to be different this time. I would love my full character to come out and be celebrated in this meeting. I would like to feel comfortable and at ease with the people that I'm communicating with, and come out feeling that we've both won. I choose to let go anything that caused me anxiety in the past, because that's not happening anymore. The past is in the past, and this is now, and I'm choosing to have the best meeting ever. I'm going to have the best meeting ever. I'm going to have the best phone call ever. Whatever happens, I'm going to come away feeling like I've won something. I don't know what it will be. I'm sure it'll be something really interesting and fun. I love meetings. They bring out the best in me. I always get something out of them. I love these phone calls. I feel like I've prepared, and I feel like I'm okay learning as I go along, and I feel that I can relax, and I will have complete awareness about what has to happen next because I'm relaxed. I love phone calls and meetings. You can't drag me away from them. All these meetings and phone calls, they just seem like being in the playground and running around having fun with my friends. I love meetings and making phone calls. Okay, take a deep breath in, grab the air above and blow it out. Grab at the air, blow it out, and blow it out. And have some water and repeat, rinse and repeat if necessary. And do leave your comments in the box below. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.